flex. Don't need a gym, my whole life is a flex. Running the game like I came with the refs. Niggas went broke, no more PPV checks. Left on scene like I ain't read a text. The money come first, baby, you can come next. Had to get rid of the stress. Cream of the crop, so get rid of the rest.
YouTube, it's your boy, Cacho Strong, Cacho Pound for Pound, Strict Curl Champ, whatever you want to call me. I got a lot of builds, as you can see, and I'm a post scorer. I do post hooks. I know it's nerfed, but I get it how I could get it. And I got a lot of highlights in the background, and all these creators want to tell you about post scorers. They want to, like, I don't understand how they could tell you about post scorers and they don't even use post scorers. Like, it makes no sense. And even if they do, you only see them on the ones. You never see them on a rec. You never see them on the twos, threes. Definitely not the fives. No Pro Am, no Proving Grounds, nothing. But I play all those game modes. So I believe I have the best post scorer in the game, especially if you play rec, if you play fives. I could help you make the best post scorer. I've been doing this for so long. If you don't want to hear me ramble or talk about this, then you could just skip to 3 minutes, I believe, or 11 minutes, and you could get my builds. But I do want to share with y'all my builds, so I could help y'all make the best post scorer you can make. I know we're nerfed, so I would recommend that you go to my court or you go to Pro Am and you practice your hooks. When you can make like 20 in a row, then you can bring it out. But I just need y'all to get to know the timing, and if y'all can make the timing, then bring it out to rec. So the way I play, I like to do a lot of PNR, and then instead of driving all the way to the rim, which they expect, you can stop at the midi, you can shoot the post hook. And I have an inside big, which I really like because it sets bigger screens. My 5-out big, he could shoot, he could pretty much do everything. He could throw steamers, but he doesn't really set big body screens. So I just want to give y'all my builds. I want to give y'all, I believe I have the best post scorer in the game. So yeah, as you can see by the background, all the highlights, me doing what I do. I have defense. I pretty much have everything in the first build I'm going to share with you at 3 minutes. This is going to be my inside big. I just want to show you how I make things, and if you stay all the way to the end, I have some bonuses for you. And yeah, let me just talk about the community real quick. So y'all did everything to nerf bigs. Like on the ones, y'all put the 14-second violation. Y'all put us way behind the 3-point line. Every year y'all try to get us nerfed. So I'm here. I don't like playing the meta. Like, I don't like doing what everybody else does. So I do things my way. But anyway, let's get to this inside big. It doesn't matter the number. You're going to make them 7 foot. Let's change the weight. Keep it at 250. Actually, you're going to put this at 261 or 262. Just follow what I got on the screen. Max wingspan, of course. So we're going to start off with the speed. We just want to put it on 61. Trust me, I've done everything. My build is like to a science, so you got to trust me on this. 53 agility because we want that bull, or yeah, we want the bull motion style. 90 strength, just trust me on it. We're going to eventually cat break it. Rebound, I believe the defensive rebound is more important than the offensive rebound. This year I feel like offensive rebound is not that strong, so put your defense on 94. I know the interior defense is a little low, but when you get the custom takeover, I want you to put all of it on interior defense. So you could do post scoring take, and then you could put plus 15 on your, if you just do interior take, it could be plus 15. So that 77 will be a 92. Block 88 because we plan on putting some plus 5 on that so we could get Hall of Fame paint patroller. 87 should be good enough for your pass, but right now we're going to put it on 85. This is an inside big once again. Free throw, that's going to be our kind of weakness, 68. And of course, close shot, 94. And we just want enough to get that hook specialist on legend, because without that, I mean, it really doesn't feel like there's a difference from legend to bronze because the green window is so small, but legend's going to give us that little bit. It just makes me feel better just that I have it. So I did this build to a science. You want the 70 layup physical finisher, just copy everything on there, and it's going to come out with a pretty cool name too. So all my builds, cool names, different stats. We want to play different. We don't want to play like the meta. We want to do it our way. So all my post scorers out there, y'all been grinding. We've been nerfed every year. They get us nerfed every year, even though they could dribble through people, they could shoot from half court. They could take the most stupid shots that you'll never see in real life, but us, we're doing it different. We can't even make a post hook that's right near the basket, but with enough practice, we can't be patched. They'll never patch us. So we get a Glass Guardian Paint Pounder. I haven't seen anybody with this build name, and I just want to show y'all all my builds. I make it for Legend, so I know like a lot of y'all aren't going to hit Legend. I'm probably not going to hit Legend, but I make it for Legend anyway. And even if you don't hit Legend with the cap breakers and get 28 cap breakers, and it's still going to be viable. So close shot is a 94. We're going to +5 that to 99. Post control, we're going to +5 that to 99 because we always want to use our post spin technician. Pass accuracy, we only want to put +2 on there, so that's 1 cap breaker. And right now we're at 11. The block, you want to get that to 93 for Hall of Fame paint controller. And +5 defensive rebound, so we want that Legend rebound chaser. We want 1 for speed to give us 65 speed. We could +5, get that Hall of Fame brick wall, and then we want 1 for vertical. That'll give us 77. I believe 77 is all you need for vertical. And there you got it, 28 cap breakers. You got like the best inside big. Especially if you hit starter 4 and then you get that Kevin Herter, however you say his name, you get that post hook. Now this, I believe, is the most comp build in the whole entire game. This is a post scorer that could do it all. He can shoot threes, he can pretty much do everything except set big body screens, but you could +2 your brick wall if you want, but this build is not for that. It's more for throwing steamers, it's for post hooks, as you can see in the background. We always want to use post spin technician if they want to play tight. If they want to leave you open, you can shoot the 3. They play you tight, spin around them. If they play like mid, you can do the post hook. There's so many things you could do. This build can't be stopped. Like, I'm out here getting like triple doubles like every game, and I'm not even like a big body center. Like, I'm a regular center that can do everything. He has good speed, everything, shoot the 3. So we can't be nerfed because we have so many weapons. I mean, we are nerfed with the post hook, but pretty much we can't be nerfed because we have so many other weapons. We can do everything. This event that came this past weekend, it's that bingo card crap. So I got the and 1 easily. All I did was drop step. They fouled me. They're always going to foul you if you're a post scorer. So yeah, this I believe is the best build in the game by far. We can do everything. So just look at these highlights. Like, look, I just throw the ball all the way across the court, easy. And they can't even catch up. Like, look how good these passes are. Me, I did playmaking takeover. So I got the Draymond Green pass style, and then I got, like, I like the Hall of Fame or Legend Unpluckable. I could go Legend Versatile Visionary. I could go Legend Break Starter. I could do so much with this build. Like, defense, as you can see, so much I could do. Like, we can't be nerfed. Like, it's unfair for us post scorers. Like, every year we've been nerfed, every single year. 2K20 was we got nerfed at the end of the year. 2K21 we couldn't even make post hooks without that little special meter where you had to aim it. So we were pretty much nerfed other than that. 2K22 was the last year we had an okay post hook, but there was no post scorers. Everybody was pretty much a power forward or a small center. Because if you knew your post hook time and you were good, but 22 was the last good year. It was underwhelming. 23, they nerfed us within 1 month. So the post hooks were good at the very beginning. In 1 month we were nerfed. 2K24, they nerfed us in a week. 2K25, post hooks didn't even work at all. You could have Legend hook specialists, it didn't work at all. So I don't know what's with Mike Wang. Like, why can everybody fade from half court? Why can people shoot from half court, but I can't make a wide open post hook right in front of the rim? That doesn't make no sense. I'm right in front of the rim and I'm a big. So everybody could be Steph Curry. Everybody could be Klay Thompson. But nobody could be Kareem. Even the defense is trash. So that's just 2K for you, but we find a way. We study our time and we do what we need to do. And we make it work. But anyway, 2K25 POSTSCORER didn't work at all. Like, not even a little bit. You had to be like real close to the rim, and it was still RNG. So that was the worst year. And then this year, I have Legend Hook Specialist, and I have the smallest green window. Like, the green window is just trash. Like, for Legend Badge, why is the green window so small? For a 99 stat, why is it so small? But still, you got floaters, you could do other things, but as a big that's waiting by the three-point line, nobody's going to let you run in and do floaters. So pretty much, you want to PNR sometimes, you want to go 5 out sometimes, you want to be ready to shoot. And yeah, let's just get to the build. I'm just ranting, so let's just get to it. So you want to go 7 foot. You know I like my max wingspan. The weight, it's going to be, let's see what I put, 234. And yeah, speed, max that out. Agility, max it out. This is going to be a very viable build. Y'all can trust me on this. I don't make no trash builds. Every build I make is goated. I hit Legend in 21, and I hit Legend last year. Unfortunately, the worst year. And I'm going to try to hit it this year. Don't know if I am, but I'm going to try. 72 strength, 77 vertical. That's all you need. I heard 80 is good, but 77 is all I can make. Once again, defensive rebound for me is key. Like, you want to get that defensive board if they miss, because you expect your teammates to play lockdown defense. You expect your teammates to leak out, so you want a high pass. 80 for interior defense, so when you make your takeover, your custom take, and you put it all on interior defense and you get plus 15, you got 99 interior defense. That can't be stopped. 92 block, because you want to eventually get it to 97 for that Hall of Fame paint patroller. And then we're going to go 89 pass hack. Trust me on this, because we're going to give it 3 cap breakers. Once again, I make all my builds for Legend, but even if you don't hit Legend, it's still going to be viable. Once you get it to that 95 pass hack, you're going to be throwing steamers. You're going to be throwing it all the way to the opposite side of the court. And the pass is going to go so fast, if your teammates leak out properly, tell your hash to leak out every time. Don't watch the rebound, just leak out. It's going to get there to them. So we want a, I could have sworn I put an 87, I could have put a 94, yeah, there we go. Put a 94 close shot on it, 92, because we want that Legend Hook Specialist. That's mandatory. And when you see the cap breakers, you're going to see we want a 99 close shot, we want a 97 post control, get that Legend Hook Specialist. We could +2 that post up poet, get Legend, could cheese them with that. Pass accuracy, we want that on 95, so we could +1. Either Versatile Visionary or Break Starter, we want to get that on Legend. We're going to have that +15 on Takeover to get that 99 interior defense, +5 on block. Get that Hall of Fame paint patroller, Legend rebound chaser. We are money. The only thing we can't really do is set screens. If you really wanted to set screens, because you have a PG that hides behind screens, then you could +2 that brick wall. Excuse me. So what we get is an inside out. I think it was glass something, I don't know. Glass Guardian, inside out Glass Guardian. Once I put my cap breakers on it. 33. You always see people get the 75 on a 3-pointer. And I'm going from 33 to 78. No build does this. I haven't seen any creator do this. If you add it up, it's going to go from 33 to 78. 78 is enough to get you that silver set shot specialist, which you could max +2 to get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. That is amazing on this build. It's like an inside big that could get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. It's amazing. We're only going to do +3 on pass hack, +5 on close shot, +5 on post control, +5 on block. Once again, even if you don't get that many cap breakers, this build is still viable. Even in the beginning, season 1, I'm like doing so much with this build. I can do everything. We're gonna +5 that defensive rebound. The most important thing you want to do is the rebound and the 3-point shooting. 3-point shooting first, then the rebound. Then everything else you could go from there. I just got some bonus builds for you. So this is my 6'9". I believe I made this as a swing. I don't know. I'm watching the video with you, so yeah. And I'm recording my voice and I'm gonna put it over it because I don't really know how to make YouTube videos, but I'm trying. So I'm just going over it with you. So we want that 80 speed and we want to make it as fast as we can. Agility, we don't really need that. We're a swing, but we want that speed so we can get up court. So me as a swing, my job is I want to play defense on a corner. I shouldn't really be on a pick and roll. That should be for your hash. That should be for your lock. If I really have to, I could play the pick and roll, but my main thing is to play that corner. And then if I know my big has the rebound, I'm out of there. The hash is going to be down there. If the hash gets locked up, I'm already down there. He'll pass it to me. I got the open three. That's my job as a swing. For me, that's my job as a swing. I don't want to dribble. All these creators say, oh, put some dribbling on your big. What do you need that for? We're going to be holding L2. We're going to be posting up. You don't need to dribble. Like, why do you want to be a 7'3" dribbling? That's stupid. Let's abuse them with the post moves, abuse them with our strength. We're a real big. We're not no little big. We're not a big with little man syndrome. We're a real big. So we're going to be posting up. We're going to be doing post moves. We're going to be hooking. We're going to be doing drop steps. Drop step, save that for our last option. We want to be doing the post spins. We want to be doing the post hooks. We want to be at the three shooting. We want to do everything. And then last resort, we could do a drop step because drop step, we're going to be picking up the ball. So we don't really want that. This build, I made it a little bit different. Instead of going for post hooks, if post hooks is too hard for you, it's really hard to time. You can't use the Kevin Hoarder, which as soon as you post hook, you just release it. It's a really fast release. Or if you do a Joel Embiid, it's just you got to know the timing, you got to practice it. But it could be a little slow once you abuse it too much. People start getting onto it. That's why you got to mix it up. But this is good for doing post fades. We're going to get gold post fade phenom, max wingspan. We're going to max +2 that to legend. So you could also rhythm shoot the go-to shots, the post go-to shots. And once again, like 2K, like Mike Wang, post go-to shots for post hooks are nerfed. That thing has no green window. No matter how perfect you time it, no green window. I don't know why they put a new mechanic in the game and they nerf it. It makes no sense, but it does work for post fades. So this is going to be more of a post fade build. You can still hit post hooks very rarely, but this build is not for that. So we want to put +5 on a 3-point. We want to put it on post control. We want to put it on interior, perimeter, maybe agility. It's up to you really, but this is pretty much my swing build. So we want high rebound to help the big if the big doesn't have the rebound. Excuse me. So we got a backline mid post scorer, and that's pretty cool because you never see a build with the name post scorer in it. So I think that's pretty cool because I'm all about helping my post scorers out. My post scoring community, I'm here for you. If you need me to make your build for you, you tell me exactly what you want and I will find a way to make it work. As you can see, all my builds are lit. All of them got lit names. So yeah, we want to put that +5 on post control because we want to abuse that postman technician. We want to put +5 on the 3-point. That's the most important. We want to put some +5 or whatever you want on the pass accuracy. So we could get that all the way up to 75 for a silver break starter. Once again, these builds are made for legends, so you just choose which one's more important. But as a swing, you're not really going to worry about passing. We want to put that +5 on block. We could get legend paint controller to help with the paint. We got high perimeter, so we could lock up that perimeter. We want to lock up those corners. We don't want to leave the corners open. We could put +3 for agility, get that agility up. Get a better motion style, probably Kawhi Leonard if we could get that. I believe we could. Just look at 2K Toots, look at one of them. And yeah, let's get to another bonus I got for you. This is a lock build that I plan on using in the future. I'll get some video clips up of that when I use it. Right now I'm focused on the center, I'm focused on hitting level 40, focused on grinding. But this is a lock I made, and for all you lock post scorers out there, which probably are none, but say you're a lock, all you can do is shoot the 3 from the corner. Well, guess what? Now if you get locked up, you could drive in, you could go for the midi, you could shoot, you could post up, you could hit the post fade, you could do a lot with that. You could abuse them with post spin technician. You don't just have to play defense and sit in the corner. You got a lot of options now. Me, like playing on a comp team, I don't want to be a big that has to be set up. I don't want to play with teammates that has to be set up. Like, you should be able to get your own bag too. So if somebody gets locked up, guess what? I don't have to be in the corner being locked up, and now we're out of options. If somebody's locked up, I could get my own bucket too. We could abuse the weakest man because we could all score. If you have a big that could score, that opens up so many options. A lot of bigs, all they could do is stay at the three-point line. All they could do is sit in the paint and wait for a dunk. They have to be set up. Us, we could create our own shot. So you can look at these stats right here. We're going to +5 the interior. We're going to +5 the perimeter. We want 99 perimeter. Get every legend badge in the game. I know defense is kind of underwhelming, but if we play the right defense, it won't be underwhelming. And also, like this build, it can do everything. I put 85 steal because one of the best locks in this whole entire game, they have an 85 steal, but we want that combined with the 94 perimeter defense. This build is a really good lock. I plan on using this, lock up the point guard, and then don't watch the rebound. That's the thing I hate. Depend on your big, depend on your swing to get the rebound. As soon as that shot goes up, you are at the other side of the court waiting for the pass. That's your job. Make an easy bucket. So let's look at the name for this two-way mid-range bully. Cool name. We want to be a bully, we want to be in the mid-range, and we could pop out for the three. We could create our own shot. We could be set up, and we could set up other people. And that's what we want. So I'm going to show you where I would put the cap breakers. So progression, we don't really have a close shot because if anything, we don't really want to go for post hooks. We want to go for that post fade phenom. We want to go for that post fade. So you could put the +5 on ball handle and speed with ball if you want. It doesn't really matter. There's so many options with this build. You could do +5 for interior. You definitely want to put your +5 on perimeter. Our job is to lock up with the perimeter because everybody likes to shoot this here. We could go +5 speed. This build is enough with the 80 to get you Kobe motion style, so which is one of the fastest motion styles in the game. So you have a lot of options. You can put it on. You can put +4 on post control. You can do so many things. You can do whatever you want. This is a build that you don't really need 28 cap breakers to make the build. Like none of my builds are. You could be viable with it because we're nerfed anyway, so you just have to be good at the game. But anyway, let's get on to another one. This is a bonus build. This is my 1v1 build, so I grind my 1v1, and you don't need speed on 1v1 because speed is moving without the ball, so I don't use it, and I don't plan on giving the ball up anyway. So I put it at 53 because I want that bull motion style with the speed and agility. My strength is 93 because we want to +3 that to 96. Once again, this is going to be made for legend. If you can't hit legend, which most of us can't, it doesn't matter. These stats are all still good. We're going to put 94 because we want to make that a 99. So at the end of this build, I plan on having a 99 close shot, a 99 post control, a 99 interior defense, a 99 block, and a 96 strength. We could get every post move on legend. We want to abuse post hooks. We want to abuse the drop step. We want to abuse the post spin technician. We want to have amazing defense. Excuse me. Don't worry about moving fast because you're on the ones. You shouldn't be pressing anybody. You should just like realize how they play. If they like to rim run, if they like to shoot, you just got to know their pattern, and then you can lock it up. A lot of people are plugged anyway, so if they're sparking on you, you're going to get sparked. Whatever. Don't give up the ball. You're a big. You have 99 everything. If worse comes to worse, if they start sagging off on you because they know you want to post up, hit that three-pointer. We're going to have that on this build too. This build can do everything. It's just not fast. We have no pass. We have no rebound because we don't need it. We're on the ones court. They tried to nerf us. They want us all the way behind the three-point line. They want us to only have 14 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to run past the three-point line. We're going to post up and we're going to abuse them. If they back off, we're going to hit the three-pointer. If you don't believe in your three-pointer, you're not that good at shooting, drive in, post up. You're strong enough to do it. So I'm just looking at all these. You want the Victor Wembanyama dunk package. That's why I put the 75 on. I put the 70 vertical on so we could get that Wembanyama. So this build, one scored. You're a 1v1 demon. You're a post scorer. Your job, get the ball, get your stop, or pray you get a stop, and you're not letting them get the ball back. They did everything to help these guards, but we don't care. We're still going to drop them off. We get a two-way paint bully. Once again, these are names you never see on a build. So I got rare builds, rare build names. Once again, you want me to make you a build, hit me up, comment, I'll make you a build, tell me what you want. I'll make it be a post scorer around that could do it all. I got you. So once again, 99 close shot. We want 95 stand and dunk. We want 99 post control. We need that. We want 99 interior. We want 99 block. We want +3 on your strength to get 96 strength. That'll give you all the legend badges you need. That is my build. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, comment, subscribe, whatever. Peace.